Modern men are just as lost and delusional as modern women. And the internet is full of broken people from broken homes spilling their broken brains all over the sidewalk. It is a crime scene out here. I get tagged in or sent videos sometimes, and I used to make more reaction response type content back in the day, especially when I first started on TikTok, but I don't spend as much of my time consuming content that causes brain damage these days. And when I do, I usually just chat with the people closest to me in real life rather than post public videos about it. But today, I'm feeling generous, so let's get into it.
If you can't do 10K first week, then I don't want to hear no chat about numbers. You man are my youngers.
Do you go out on dates?
I think dating is for hoes, but
Dating is for hoes, like prostitutes?
maybe not in the sense of a prostitute, but
Like, what's a hoe to you? Like, what you mean dating is for
a hoe
hoes?
is somebody that does things not of their own volition, but to impress other people or like to appease other people. Like you're not like. For
So
instance,
you don't want to go have fun with a girl? Like,
I
you
wouldn't
don't
call-
want to go to
I
Dave and
wouldn't
Buster's?
I wouldn't call that a date. I would just be going to Dave and Buster's.
Okay, well, like, so
Yeah, I go places. We can go anywhere. We can go to Magic Mountain.
That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't call it
saying,
a
like-
date.
like
we're
you-
not going on a date. I wouldn't be like, yo, on Friday, let's go to Magic Mountain. Like, if you went to Magic Mountain with me, it would be because you're the type of person that really likes that, and I would really like your energy there with me, really liking that. Or we just so happen to be together right now when I'm finna go.
What? So basically what I'm understanding is that this guy doesn't want to take women on dates because he doesn't want to feel like he's doing something to please her. Because according to him, it is hoe behavior to do things to impress someone else. So he doesn't want to try to court or impress or invest in a woman. I don't know if I'm getting that right, but he's saying that women can hang out with him when he goes to do activities, but it's not a date because he's not trying to show her a good time. I'm trying to wrap my head around that. So this is soft guy era on steroids. This is Charmin Ultra Soft, but I don't know if this guy can even wipe his own ass. What is he going to do? Tell a girl he's going over to McDonald's later, and if she likes McDonald's, she's welcome to bring her energy there with him to hang out, but it's not a date. And he's definitely not paying for her Big Mac because that would mean that he's trying to impress her. He's saying that men shouldn't take a woman out, and any woman who does accept a date with a man and does want a man to impress her or court her or show her a good time is a hoe. Bro, just say that you are upset that some other guy swooped in and took the girl that you were platonic besties with on some nice dates and slept with her when you couldn't. I think what he's really saying is he doesn't want to lift a finger because he doesn't want to feel rejected after putting in any effort at all. He wants to devalue any woman who is going on dates with men who are willing and capable of being better men than he is. This extremely feminine dude is coping so hard. And if he's not willing to step up, then I think that he should maybe step out of the closet of the broken home that he was raised in, but he should probably leave that outfit in there. All right, next video.
Fellas, under no circumstance do you ever date a single mom, okay? You're raising some other man's seed, some other man's fucking leftovers, okay? They're never gonna respect you as their dad. They're always gonna come up, no matter what happens, you're not my dad, right? You're not my dad. You're not my real dad, right? You can do all you want, pour all your money, energy, and resources into that kid. They ain't gonna respect you. That's number one. Number two, you're gonna come second, third, or maybe even last to the single mom you're dating. You're never gonna be put first. Well, fellas, why would you want to be put last or not first? If you're a high value male, why would you ever not want to come first to your woman? You can do better, fellas. Stop. Just stop. As soon as they say they got kids, it's the same thing as they say they got genital herpes or fucking warts all over them. Just like run.
This dude is really out here calling kids leftovers. And he seriously thinks that someone else is the problem. This is a professional victim hiding behind an overinflated ego. If you're not down to date single moms and step into the responsibility and sacrifice required as a father figure, that's your prerogative. But whenever you hear someone speaking with this much disdain and condemnation and absolutism, just know that they are definitely the problem. There is no chance that this dude is someone that you'd want any woman that you love to be around. Dudes like this put the mask in masculinity. There's a little bitch hiding behind all that bravado. But other weak, wounded men will flock to the call of the piper. But never will you see an actual high-value man who is confident and successful and well-rounded and popular and experienced with good women spend his time on the internet calling the children of broken families leftovers and saying that you should look at women who have kids like they are tainted and diseased. You will know a tree by its fruit. Salt water and fresh water cannot flow from the same spring. Moving on.
Ask this question again.
Why do baby dads pick and choose what kids they want to raise?
Women are fucking delusional.
Wow.
You do know when you break up with that nigga, so does the kid. Like, y'all understand that, right? He doesn't owe you nothing. That man don't owe you shit. He don't owe the kid nothing. He don't owe you. He's in a relationship with both of y'all. If you and that man break up, that man and that kid break up. Because if he goes and finds another family, his loyalty is to them. To the family he has, not the broken family he helped create.
Okay. At this point, I can understand why so many ladies are saying that they would choose the bear. Guys, you should be embarrassed that these types of videos exist. To have men who have spent over 25, 30, 35, 40 years on this planet still speaking this way about relationships and women and family values is embarrassing. And we want to say that men are meant to take the lead in relationships. We want to say that men set the intention and the direction for relationships. If this is true, should we be surprised or upset that dating, relationships, and family values are in a death spiral in the modern world? I've been steering clear of this whole men and women sitting around yapping and gossiping on podcasts for the last couple of months on social media. And I'm almost regretting watching a few of these videos that y'all have tagged me in recently. It is a sorry state of affairs out there. I'm almost at the point now where I think that there should be mandatory IQ testing in order to purchase microphones and podcast equipment. Or maybe we should just start sterilizing people below a certain testing requirement. Forget the population collapse. We don't need some of y'all's denim in the pool.